Ready, start. Brothers and sisters, para, as I stand here today, I recall how we look a pledge to plant the national flag on the Red Fort 40 years ago when we were volunteers in the national movement. It was our brave leader Jawaharlal ji who inspired this idea. We can never forget him. He was one of the greatest leaders of the freedom struggle, and after winning independence, he launched the massive task of India's reconstruction. For 17 years, he worked unceasingly, day and night, to consolidate our freedom. We all remember the joy and enthusiasm which surged through the country on August 15, 1997, when we regain our long-cost freedom. For 17 years, you witness every year the unforgettable scene of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru standing at this spot and unfurling the national flag. We cannot forget the dignity and courage with which he led the country. He became a part of our life. Now he is no longer with us. His inspiring voice is silent, but he has left us an invaluable heritage which we must preserve. We have to surmount the difficulties that face us and work hard for the happiness and prosperity of our country. The food problem have become very acute during the last month and half. I can assure you that we are doing our best to meet this situation of India. We have rushed food grain from surplus states of India and also from imported stocks. We will have to intensify our efforts during the coming months. We will have to limit our consumption and help to feed those of our countrymen who are less fortunate than ourselves. We should not store food grains in excess of our requirements. I am confident that we will face this problem with courage and zeal. We will have to stop rich feast during the coming 2 or 3 months. Ministers will not participate in feast and will not hold any parties. These may not result in much saving of food grain, but it will have a psychological effect and set a good example before the people. The basic question to which have to address ourselves is that of increasing the production of food grain. I do not want to go into the details of the steps we are going to take broadly. We want to secure a fair price to producers and procure grain without causing hardship. I am sure we will be able to improve our position considerably within a year or two. I want to ensure that essential commodities are available at fair prices and the common man can get food, clothes and articles of everybody use at fair price. Every shop must write price list and this will have to be observed. We want peace at home and abroad. We have to pay particular attention to our relations with our neighbors. Stop.